I, Dr. Atul Kumar Bhatnagar from Department of Chemistry, SRLS Government PG College Kaladera, Jaipur, welcome you all in today's this e-lecture. This e-lecture is being prepared for the students of MSc final year. Hindi version of the same e-lecture has also been uploaded for the convenience of the students coming from Hindi medium. Today's topic is pericyclic reactions, construction of molecular orbital of conjugated ions and radical. In normal molecular orbitals, in molecular construction of molecular orbitals of compound that we have already gone through. Now we shall start conjugated ions and radicals related to molecular orbitals. PDF file of the same lecture is also linked in the description of this video. Anybody requires that can go to description and open the link. Now I am going to start this today's discussion. Construction of pi molecular orbital for conjugated ions and radicals. This is the way how these orbitals are constructed. For the construction of conjugated ions or in radicals, there should be an odd number of orbitals taking part in the process. P orbital is interacting with the pi orbital set of ethylene. Pi orbital set in ethylene are of two types, bonding and antibonding. Both these bonding and antibonding orbitals both interact with the p orbital, or we can say p orbital interact with bonding as well as with antibonding orbital. So this is called double mixing of p orbital. What happens due to it? When p orbital interact with pi orbital bonding orbital of ethylene, forming two type of set. In one set, that is bonding interaction, all positive signs of the lobe, that is on the above the plane, plus plus plus. So this interaction has maximum bonding interaction. All three orbitals can interact with each other in a linear combination method. Due to linear combination process, one more set which is at slightly higher energy level is also formed, which is called antibonding interaction. Antibonding orbital, or this type of interaction is called antibonding. This plus loop can interact with this plus loop above the plane, but this p orbital's negative lobe cannot overlap with the positive lobe of ethylene orbital. This type of interaction taking place at xi 2 1 string is called pi minus p. This interaction at lower energy level forming bonding orbital is at energy level xi 1, and interaction is of pi plus p orbital. So pi plus minus p orbital has taken place. This antibonding interaction, due to antibonding interaction, these orbitals have been pushed slightly above the energy level. When this p orbital interact with antibonding orbital of ethylene, this is the antibonding pattern of ethylene, plus minus minus plus. This interacts with p orbital. Due to interaction at lower energy level, bonding type of interaction takes place in which plus minus, minus plus, and minus plus of p orbital that is taking part, due to which the orbitals formed at xi double string is pi star plus p, which is bonding type of interaction. And due to this, the orbitals so formed are pushed slightly at energy level, lower energy level. Now see, xi2 string and xi2 double string. Both orbitals have been formed from the mixing of p orbital. One with the bonding orbital set of ethylene, another with the anti-bonding orbital set of the ethylene. Due to which, see here, minus, plus, then plus, minus. Due to this, when these orbital mixes with each other, there is a node in the center. Or we can say plus minus is equal to minus plus. So total change in the energy level of these orbitals formed at xi2 energy level is 0. What I am saying? Total energy of total change in the energy of electron at xi2 energy level becomes 0. This cancels out the energy of this. What happens then? This type of orbital so formed due to such interaction or double mixing of p orbital becomes non-bonding orbital. So now we have got three type of orbital sets. One bonding molecular orbital interaction. This is non-bonding molecular orbital interaction, and this is anti-bonding. How we can explain all these things? So odd number of carbon atoms are present in the straight conjugated ions and radicals like allylic system. This is allylic system. 3 carbon atoms are present. Such type of orbitals or non-bonding orbitals will be formed in any of the system when odd number of carbon atoms are present. C3. This is the system of C3. We can go for C5, C7, C9. When one molecular orbital of ethylene and two isolated p orbitals combine linearly, we get 3 new molecular orbital set. Linear combination always takes place between two orbitals of minimum energy level in allylic system. In allylic system, linear combination occurs between one ethylene and p orbital. Or we can say this type of combination is pi plus minus p or pi star plus minus p orbital. These are the resultant orbitals which will be formed after the combination takes place. Ethylene molecular orbital gives linear combination with p orbital in a bonding manner, and resultant orbitals are pushed down in the energy level xi1. This we have seen here. Linear combination with p orbital in an anti-bonding manner pushes the resultant orbital at higher energy level xi3. This is actually xi3, anti-bonding wala. P orbital thus shows double mixing of p orbital. Always remember, double mixing of p orbital means three atoms are odd number of carbon atoms are taking part for the formation of molecular orbital. Mixing of p orbital with pi orbital in anti-bonding manner phase with pushes the molecular orbital to higher energy level xi1 xi2 star string. The mixing of pi orbital with p orbital in a bonding manner in anti-bonding orbitals. When pi star orbitals are interacting with p orbitals in bonding manner, then we say pi star plus p orbitals. They are pushed to the lower energy level, that is xi2. Thus the resultant change in total energy is zero. Why? Because p orbital is common. P orbital interacting with bonding molecular orbital set and interacting with anti-bonding orbital set is same. Therefore, the resultant energy of electron becomes zero. This type of orbital, they are called non-bonding molecular orbital. Now we come to symmetry. Xi1 molecular orbital, they have ms type of symmetry. Non-bonding orbitals so formed at xi2 energy level, their symmetry is C2s type. Whereas the anti-bonding molecular energy and anti-bonding molecular orbital which are present at xi3 energy level, they have got ms type of symmetry. So this is all about the construction of molecular orbital in radicals or ions. So with this I wind up this e-lecture to today's e-lecture and request you all to follow the link. All related uh, e-lectures on the topic of this chapter shall be uploaded on the link and you can go through them. PDF file is available in the description as link. You can click and see the PDF file. Thank you.